Thornton's history begins with Native American presence, as the area was a campground for the Miami tribe in the 1500s, later occupied by the Shabana, Blackhawk, Illini, Potawatomi, Ottawa, and Chippewa tribes. By 1832, the Potawatomi ceded their land to white settlers through the Tippecanoe Treaty, leading to their relocation to Oklahoma. In 1834, William Woodridge became one of the first settlers, establishing a home along Thorn Creek, which was then 40 feet wide and up to 10 feet deep. The village was platted in 1835 by John Kinsey, named after Colonel William Fitzhugh Thornton, a key figure in the Illinois and Michigan Canal project. Thornton Quarry Development. Thornton is renowned for the Thornton Quarry, one of the largest aggregate quarries in the world, measuring 1.5 miles long, 0.5 miles wide, and 450 feet deep. Quarrying began in 1836 when Gordon Hubbard opened the first quarry, though it was abandoned due to poor stone quality. Subsequent quarries were established by Fred Gardner, 1846, and Stephen Crary, 1850. In the early 1900s, the Brownell Improvement Company consolidated operations, and by 1938, Material Service Corporation took over, significantly shaping the village's economy and landscape. The quarry now serves as a stormwater reservoir for the Chicago Deep Tunnel project. Brewing and industrial growth. Thornton's industrial history includes the establishment of a brewery in 1836 by Don Carlos Berry in a log cabin along Thorn Creek. In 1852, John S. Bielfeldt purchased the site, expanding it into the Bielfeldt Brewing Company by 1857, utilizing an artesian well for high-quality water. The brewery thrived until Prohibition forced its closure, though some illicit brewing persisted. The site, now Thornton Distilling Company, remains the oldest standing brewery in Illinois, producing dead drop spirits since 2019. Infrastructure and community development. Thornton's growth was spurred by the arrival of the railroad in 1869, initially providing freight and passenger services, though the depot was demolished in the 1960s. The village incorporated in 1900, transitioning from Thornton Township, which had been established in 1850. The Works Progress Administration, WPA, during the Great Depression contributed to infrastructure by building sidewalks, sewers, and a library. The Civilian Conservation Corps, CCC, camp, opened in 1934, provided jobs and later housed German POWs during World War II. Population and modern identity. Thornton's population grew from 301 in 1870 to 1,217 by 1950, peaking at around 4,000 in 1978 before stabilizing at 2,386 by the 2020 census. The village's demographic makeup in 2020 was 58.63% white, 22.76% African American, and 8.34% multiracial, with a median household income of $66,447. Thornton maintains a sparse suburban feel with a strong community identity, supported by the Thornton Historical Society, which preserves artifacts and organizes quarry tours. Its proximity to Chicago and historical significance continue to define its character.